Mouse for Less family. I am Ricky, and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. I'm so happy to have you here with me once again on this glorious and somewhat snowy weekend. I think a lot of the country has been hit with a lot of snow, and I know that obviously I haven't been here, but a lot of the rest of the country has been just pummeled. So, our thoughts are with you all who are stuck indoors. Hopefully you have had maybe, a crock pot of awesome food going, and you've got some hot cocoa, got some good movies, that kind of stuff. So you're having a nice, somewhat nice, very cold, snowy weekend. But also I wanted to say, since it is marathon weekend at Walt Disney World, so I wanted to say huge congratulations to everyone who is out there who ran this weekend, whether you done a 5K, a 10K, a half, a full, the goofy, or the dopey. Just a huge congratulations to everyone who got out there and really put forth all the effort they can into that. I've done one Walt Disney World half marathon. I have actually done the Star Wars half, and I can tell you it's not easy. So, I know that you guys have put forth a ton of effort to really getting out there, getting those miles in. So a big congratulations to everyone who actually got out there. Also, those who cheer. Let me tell you, I've cheered for everyone who's ran Marathon Weekend, and it's actually my first year. I haven't been down there for Marathon Weekend in a while, and so I'm kind of bummed that I'm not there. But those of us who have been out there cheering, it's just as much of a marathon for those of us who've been out there cheering as it is for those out there running. Now, granted, I know we're not actually running the miles. Trust me, I know those of you that have gone out there and done the miles, you deserve the medal. But it's definitely grueling for people like me out there too sometimes. So especially because we're out there in the cold, and not today. Obviously, it's a little warmer down in Orlando today, but usually we're out there in the cold, freezing our butts off, and got the hot hands and trying to stay as warm as possible. So, you guys get to move. We just have to stay still, drinking the hot coffee and hot cocoa. But yeah, so again, congratulations to everyone who ran Marathon Weekend. But we have a little bit of news today, which is why you're all here in the first place, right? You're not here to hear me talk about everybody running marathon. You are here to learn what is new in Walt Disney World this week. So first things first, we are going to start with a brand new Illuminations Dining Package, and I think this is going to make some people a little upset. So Epcot is introducing a brand new Illuminations Dining Package. It is going to be at the Rose and Crown Dining Room. Now, this dining package is going to be offered beginning January 18th, with reservations opening on January 17th, and will include seating on the lagoon side patio. This is the part that I think is going to upset a lot of people, because a lot of people would make a reservation for Rose and Crown and then try to just ask to see if they could get in on the patio and wait. And now, if you would like the patio seating, you are going to have to pay for it. You do get, with this dining package, a selection of the fine British cuisine that the restaurant offers, including things like a Scotch egg, Rose and Crown's signature fish and chips, as well as a pudding platter trio that features sticky toffee pudding, English trifle, and chocolate nougat bar for dessert. This package is also going to include unlimited beverages, including draft beers, specialty cocktails, sparkling wines, and other non-alcoholic beverages as well. The Illuminations Dining Package will take place nightly at 8 p.m. and it will cost $85 per adult, ages 10 and up, and then it's going to be $35 per child, ages 3 to 9. This does include your tax and gratuity, though, so just kind of keep that in mind. So remember, those packages do go on sale starting on January 17th, and they will begin on January 18th. Moving on to some Disney Springs news, the third parking garage at Disney Springs is scheduled to open this February. And I saw it here in December, and trust me, it is almost done. So they're definitely moving along with this. This new garage is across the street, so it's It's not in the same area as the other two garages. It's actually across the street from Disney Springs, and it will be able to reach Disney Springs through a walkway that you're going to walk across. Now, this new garage is going to keep with the theme of the Florida fruit, and it's going to be called the Grapefruit Garage. Finally, we have some information about Jaleo, which is coming from Chef Jose Andres, and that is going to open this winter in the West Side at Disney Springs. It did have a little bit of setback. It was supposed to open at the fall. I think they were trying to get it to open before Christmas, but unfortunately, you know how things are down in Florida. It just didn't work out. So the architectural form of the building is going to be inspired by an artichoke, and it will be a 2-story building that will be completely open to the outside with a large window offering views of the lake while protecting diners from the elements. The interior features a double-height central courtyard that visually connects the restaurant's floors. And the idea of Jaleo, which is the Spanish word for revelry, inspires the large family-style gathering space, inviting guests to share in tapas and sangria and gather with family at foosball tables, or enjoy the more elegant central seating for paella and grilled meats. This is all anchored by the restaurant's open kitchen and a wood fire grill. Now, typical Spanish colors of citrus and stunning artwork are going to offer a welcoming ambiance alongside predominant touches of wood and ceramic materials. And in addition, the front corner of Jaleo will include a quick service concept serving Spanish street food inspired sandwiches and salads. So looks like with Jaleo, we're not only going to get the table service restaurant that's supposed to come with it, but we're also getting a quick service restaurant. This seems to be the trend with all the new restaurants that are coming to Disney Springs. Most of them have offered, like Wolfgang Puck, they recently did this as well, where they offer the table service location, and then they have a little window next door where they offer a quick service option. Also see like Planet Hollywood, which did this as well in Planet Hollywood Observatory, or I guess now it's just Planet Hollywood again. And then you've got Chicken Guy, which is on the backside of it. So this seems to be the trend that Disney Springs is trying to continue with these new bigger restaurants like this. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you this week. But if you guys have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. If you've got questions about trip planning or anything like that, I'll be happy to get to them, whether I do it here or if I do it afterwards, that'll be fine too. So you can ask away. But I just kind of want to let you know that I will be in Walt Disney World in 2 weeks from today, actually. So you may not see a Mouse Bites in 2 weeks, but I will be sharing lots of great content with you all because next week, actually, there's going to be a bunch of things that roll out. Unfortunately, I couldn't go down next weekend, but I will be down the following weekend. So there is going to be lots of coverage on the Mouse for Less for the Epcot Festival of the Arts. This is my first time actually getting to attend the Festival of the Arts, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm really anxious to share what this festival is like with all of you. And then also there's going to be some new additions at the Magic Kingdom that go around with the celebration of Mickey Mouse's birthday. So there's going to be some content that's related to that. You're also going to see some content related to some changes that are happening at Disney Hollywood Studios, where they're introducing a new Incredibles section of the park in the former, I guess it's still Pixar Place. That's the place where guests would go to see to ride Toy Story Mania. So that street that was there before, they're going to introduce this Incredibles section there. Where you can meet Edna Mode, and you can get Jack Jack's Cookie Num Num, which I'm so excited about trying. You can definitely expect a review on that for sure on the Mouse for Less. And also, over at Walt Disney Presents, they are introducing a character meet and greet with Mike and Sully from Monsters, Inc. So that's going to be exciting too. So there's a lot of changes that are coming here in the next week, and I'm going to have that content for you guys in the Mouse for Less. So that kind of ties into where I'm going with this. So make sure you're following on with all of our social sites. So of course you've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, and you've got our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe there. Make sure you hit that little bell button too, so that way whenever we post videos, you're going to be able to see those. I have a video that's coming up. It would have been up sooner, but I had a problem with my computer where it crashed. Static shock is a real thing, by the way, with computers. So I accidentally shocked my computer, lost the video that I worked on, but I'm working on it again. So for those of you who aren't following along with our YouTube channel, I went on that Disney cruise on the Disney Magic to Quebec, and I started doing a series where I was doing some vlogging for the cruise. I posted day one, and then I crashed my computer, and so I haven't been able to post day two. So I've been editing day two back again because I lost the whole thing, editing that, and that will be up here hopefully this week, so you guys will get to see day two. But if you want to catch up on day one, go and look at our YouTube channel, and you can kind of see what it was like to be on the Magic for the first day of that Quebec cruise. But I have lots more content that's going up too, so I'm sure I'll have lots of content that'll go up on the YouTube channel about all the Festival of the Arts stuff, as well as the new stuff for The Incredibles and things like that. So get ready for an explosion of content, I'm hoping, on the YouTube channel here coming soon. So that's going to do it for all I've got for y'all today. I will see you all next week. I promise I will be here next week. And otherwise, we'll see y'all real soon. Bye!